first time I saw her, she did a scene, and she was awesome. I was like, I gotta get.
What scene was it?
I don't remember exactly, but you were up there. You were funny. It was great. That was excellent.
Because Burt always said to me, he goes, God, you'll get ugly. He goes, you'll get, and I said, it's more important for me to get the laugh than to look good. One time I had my hair like this, the little bobby pin, all messy. I don't think I had makeup.
Oh, he loved you. He told me he loved you.
He did?
Oh, he loved you.
What'd he say?
He loved you. He used to tell me, I love her. She's so talented. I love her. She's great. She's great.
No, but I got to tell you, it's the first time I remember being like, oh my gosh, about Vic being on stage because he's so talented. I brought my kids to come watch. You had to ask Burt, and he did the scene from A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. And my daughter was like, he's so scary. And I'm like, then she met you, and she's like, oh, he's such a nice guy.
I just watched that movie. It was on last night, and I watched it.
Yeah, you killed it. Oh my gosh, everybody was completely quiet. It was amazing.
Nathan Jessup.
Yeah.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, we had a lot of magic in that class.
I miss Burt. I really do. He would be so proud of us right now.
He would be. He was just amazing. So I'll never forget, he was all about making you stretch and get out of your comfort zone. Mm-hmm. So the funniest thing that happened with me was, we all were pretty fortunate. In our class, a lot of us had really good comedy timing, and he really worked with us on that. And then the drama. So he says to me, I need you to stretch yourself. You need to do something out of character you're not comfortable with. And I was like, no, there's nothing. And then somebody shares a story with him how uncomfortable I was with this person flirting with me. So he made me do the scene from When Harry Met Sally, when I had to fake an orgasm.
Oh my God.
I was mortified. And then what Burt...
I remember that.
Yes, and then what Burt did, he invited my mother to the set. Oh. And he had half the restaurant there because he wanted it to be harder.
Starbuck, I think it was Rainmaker and Starbuck, who was the character, and Burt Lancaster played that part, and he wanted me to play it. So I had to come on and do a whole different character than I ever thought I could do, and I couldn't. It was struggle. I struggled to do it, and he kept, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So at the end of the class, the second or third class, I just couldn't get it the way it should have been. I saw him on the park, walked him out to the parking lot, and he got in his car and he drove by me and he said, don't worry, son. He says, I'll give you something easier. As soon as he said that, I said, what? Whoa.
He knew how to get to us.
What do you mean easier? I said, no, I'll bring it back next week and it will be great. And I worked my tail off for that on that scene. And I got it. Exactly,
but you know what he did?
But he knew how to get it.
He knew how to get it.
Once he said, well, I'll just give you something easier. And that's all the motivation. Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll see about that. And he gave that laugh that he was just.
Yeah.
The
funnest thing for me in class is I love to get him to do his laugh.
Yeah.
And when I would get him to do, when he one time had that Roddy Rod Piper come and do an improv class, and he told him that he was going to be breaking up with me, and he told me that I just found out I was pregnant. And I'm like, all right, I know what I'm going to do. And I go running out, jump up in his arms, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to get married. I'm pregnant. I'm telling my dad. And Piper's going, and Bert's back there with his laugh. That was always fun for me, too.
Missed that guy.
Yeah. Good time.
Stay tuned for great things to come from Unmatched.